Have you ever found a profitable FBA deal only to find out it's Hazmat, also known as a dangerous good? Well, if you have, you probably know how annoying it is. So today we'll be showing you how you can sell items using the dangerous goods program on Amazon and take your FBA to the next level. So stick around for the only video you need to learn all about selling Hazmat items. So welcome back to the Profitl YouTube channel. I am Joe, I am from Profitl. We bring you Amazon FBA videos every single Thursday. So make sure to hit that subscribe button for free advice all about the wonderful world of Amazon FBA. So before we start, we should probably explain what the dangerous goods program actually is. Now, dangerous goods are items which Amazon class as Hazmat. We'll switch between this word, it means the same thing, dangerous goods, Hazmat. And these are items which may pose a risk during storing, handling or transporting these items. Now this can be for a number of reasons. They may be corrosive, they may be flammable. It includes a wide variety of items, laptops, household cleaners, and later on in the video we will be showing you some actual examples of items which are classed as Hazmat products. Now to sell any item like this, you have to register for what is called the dangerous goods program. And this is something you do need to take very seriously, as mentioned, these are items which can be dangerous when being handled, transported or stored, and the last thing you want is your Amazon account getting in trouble because you aren't dealing with these items correctly. So you may be wondering, why did Amazon actually launch this program? And the main reason is just to protect their workforce and their customers. The last thing they want is their staff and their customers coming into contact with potentially dangerous products because they've not been dealt with correctly. Now, of course, most items, even if they are potentially dangerous, people are going to have no issues with. It is rare for things to happen which could cause damage or injury, but Amazon take this very seriously and they don't want to be taking any risks. Now, you're probably going to be surprised the actual variety of products which are in this scheme, and that's why you need to have a great understanding of it. Now, there are 9 groups which Amazon class as dangerous items. So we have explosives, flammable gases, flammable liquids, flammable solids, oxidizers, toxic and infectious, radioactive, corrosives, and finally miscellaneous. So you're probably thinking some of these groups are very vague. Let me show you a few items which are actually Hazmat products. So the first one we have is this Energizer battery, and this is clear, it's Hazmat, it's got a lithium battery in. So realistically, any item with a battery in, Amazon is going to class as a dangerous product, so you need to be registered for the dangerous goods program. And then you also have items like this nail varnish. Yes, they do class nail varnish as a dangerous good. And then we've got canisters like this Nivea Men deodorant, and then lots of kitchen cleaning products as well. So this antibacterial spray from Dettol. It is usually quite obvious for types of items which are going to be dangerous goods, but you do need to know a way of actually checking for sure. So to do this is really easy. All you have to do is go on your Amazon seller account. I'm on an Amazon seller account just here, and search up here, dangerous goods. It's going to bring up the search option and it will say here, check whether your product is hazardous. And then we've got 3 options just here. And the one we want is look up an ASIN. And all we have to do is we put the ASIN into there and it's going to tell us if it is a hazardous product or not. So it is really easy to find out if an item is actually classed as Hazmat. It is something you need to be doing with every time you look into a potential FBA deal, because Hazmat products are going to cost you more money to send into Amazon, and we'll be touching more on that later. Now, next up in the video, we're going to be showing you how to actually apply for the dangerous goods scheme. But just before then, we did just want to let you know about a Profitl discount code, which is exclusive to YouTube. If you don't know what Profitl is, we are a deal analyzer, we have a DealFinder, we have a wholesale scanner. We have the most amazing Discord community with over 5,000 members in. But the YouTube discount code is going to save you either 20% on monthly plans forever or 5% on yearly plans, and yearly plans already have 50% off. We'll make them pop up just here, so make sure to take that down if you are looking to save some money on your Profitl subscription. Now, so we just showed you how to check if an item is a dangerous good, but this doesn't mean you can sell it. You do need to apply for the dangerous goods program, and this is incredibly easy to do, and it takes just a few clicks. So we go through the exact same process of actually checking an item. We search dangerous goods and we'll click check whether your product is hazardous. And then on this one, we're looking for the second option. So you'll see FBA Dangerous Goods Program. So we're just going to click this one and the button is going to come up, apply to the FBA Dangerous Goods Program. So we're going to click that and that's all we need to do. Now, sometimes you may even find out that your account is already approved for the Dangerous Goods Program. However, typically your account will need to be reviewed and it is going to take a few days for you to hear back, and sometimes there is a waiting list. So just bear that in mind. It's not going to be instant, but you will hear back from Amazon once your account has been approved. Now, once this is done, you can start selling Hazmat items and it gives you a lot more opportunity for sales. Now, it is important to note that you can't use Amazon's partnered shipping, which is UPS, if you're sending items in which are classed as Hazmat. You will have to arrange your own courier who does accept items like this. Now, that shouldn't put you off because the shipping shouldn't be too much more expensive, but a great website to use is one like Parcel to Go. You'll get loads of quotes from different couriers. You can pick one out who will accept these types of items. If you have been checking out the Dangerous Goods Program online already, you've probably seen lots of information about SDS sheets. This stands for a safety data sheet. If you are doing arbitrage, which most profitable customers are doing, you don't really need to worry about this. However, it is important to be aware of, as it is possible for items to actually change to Hazmat, albeit it doesn't really happen too often. It is something which can happen. And you can see on the screen now what one of these actually looks like. You'll have to fill out all the important information for the product and send that into Amazon. And all of this information will come from the supplier. But as mentioned, this is mostly used by people doing private label or wholesale. So if you are doing arbitrage, you don't really need to worry about this too much. So overall, the Dangerous Goods Program is a great scheme to use. Very easy, nothing to be afraid of. And it can help you increase your sales and boost your profit because you will have slightly less competition, because not everybody wants to go through the process of applying for the Dangerous Goods Program, but also sending the products in, because there is more steps involved. You can't just use UPS. If you did have any questions about the Dangerous Goods Program, please let me know in the comments and I will get them answered. But we hope you found that video helpful. As always, please do hit that subscribe button. You'll find all of our important links in the description. But that's all for today. We will